That's real talk. But I want to go back to something you spoke on earlier about Cam and Jim growing up together. And I know Cam, he said that Jim not from Harlem. But from your point of view, when did Jim come around? Like when did he get in the picture?
I'm gonna keep it 100. If it wasn't for Jim, it wouldn't be with Zeke. Jim actually, I was running around more with Jim when I was young. I met Jim when I was in third grade. And I was, as we got older, I met him in high school. I was knocking his heads across the street. He already had established with my family. He already established a relationship with Killer. They was more so running more than what I was. I was on the east side. Cam is on the west side. I was doing that I was doing, but Jim was on the east side too. So it'll be a little occasions where she had to get a little touchy, and had to knock her head across the street a few times, and Jim would call me up. You know what I'm saying? So once Cam got his popping, so I can't say September 14th, 809, you know what I'm saying, on a Wednesday. That's when all that happened. But Jim basically was with Killer for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Cam already, you gotta understand, Jim had family in 1199 and Cam had family in 1199, which was like condos, the first condos in the hood, and they both had family members over there. So that's how that connection went on, as far as, because Bloodshed and everybody was over there. So that was the connection with that, as far as being First Avenue. First Avenue, they built up these condos called 1199, and Cam had family over there, and Jim had family over there. So when Cam and Digger and Bloodshed was rocking, that was how Jim was able to make that connection, because Cam was going to First Ave and Jim had family on First Ave. You know what I'm saying? At a real young age. We was teenagers though, 14, 15, 16, somewhere in that area. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to know a specific time, like in between, I guess 6:15 to 18, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I was basically running in them streets hard body. So Jim knew more as an enforcer.
You personally, how do you look at it? Do you consider Jim a Harlem guy or no?
Yeah, I mean, he's this is what the reality and what people consider is two different things. The boy was born in the Bronx. His grandmother was from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? God bless Miss Sally. God bless Miss Sally. My mother made the dinner when his grandmother passed away. And from there, that's when he was that's when he moved down to Harlem. But it's HBO. Like everybody, the truth, that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? He's from the Bronx, came to Harlem once his grandmother passed, and that's that. There's like people, it don't even be the actual people. Like if me and you was beefing and you said, I don't know, Zeke got a peanut head paws, and I said you got 11 toes, or whatever the case may be. That'd be that. But it be everybody else on the side, your group of niggas, be like, yeah, man, the peanut, he's a peanut gallery. They gonna make up all this shit to make sure to turn the peanuts into peanut butter and whip it into something else to make it all a whole bunch of different shit. Then my niggas is gonna talk about your feet and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just to, like, if that's everybody who's from Harlem got some family in the Bronx. Everybody who got family in the Bronx got family in Harlem. Yeah, Jim is from the Bronx and he came to Harlem. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, you got to understand the war. Like, it's like battling. It's like rap. Like motherfucking rap. Jim, whatever, but they wasn't. They was on platforms. And Jim said what he said. Jim, I think what he said, something about inviting him to his so he said they on my dick, right? That's something that's serious. Like, you hear that, you like, ooh, it's like Jim caught a ball. Oh, so what you think Cam gonna do? You think he's just gonna sit there and you think he gonna and Jim rhymed first. You know what I mean? Well, actually, Cam and 50 said what they was talking about, what they said. Jim heard that. He came back and said that. Now, motherfucking Cam, what you think Cam gonna do? Cam is a lyricist. He's gonna make you feel any type of stupidity way that's possible. If he basically he's gonna say shit to basically kick you in your nuts. You know what I mean? He's gonna rip your heart out. Remember the old school when they was doing electric boogie and they grabbed the nigga by the heart, pulled the heart, and they just had it in their head, and bit the shit through it, stomped on the shit. That's what you gonna hear. It's basically they was going back and forth. After that, like I said, it went to the money. That's the whole point of the situation. Yeah, he gonna say Jim is from the Bronx because he know that is gonna be a touchy. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to say if you battling, if you with your girl, if you with your lady, or if you whoever you choose to be with. Put it that way. Not you per se, but just people on earth, whoever you choose to be with. If you arguing with your spouse, or if you arguing with your sister, if you arguing with your brother, they gonna say the that make you wanna fight. You know what I'm saying? So of course Cam is gonna say he from the Bronx and all that when he was talking about he was from Harlem and all that, cause that shit hurt a nigga feelings if a nigga allow it. You dig? So yes, my boys from the Bronx came down. Rest in peace when Miss Sally passed away. Rest in peace. And then he got it shaking from there. What's so funny?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know it's your boy.
Yo.
I gave my time as the time was permitted. As the the universe said, give her this amount of seconds. Should have been longer. Hey, she know I love her.
Right. No, but hey, to go back, the backtrack a little.
Yo, you are funny.
Yeah. Yo, that shit threw me off.
You gotta keep that just like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn, man.